Hello everyone. We are on the quarter 3 module 5. I knew that you are finished answering the modules 1 to 4. So now we are on the module 5, week 5, and determining various issues, okay? So the various issues that we will be tackling are in reality, because that's what we are experiencing right now. So, class, before we go on, there is an activity here wherein you will be having an interview. In the module 4, there is an interview that you will be doing, and I knew that you're all finished with this. And what did you experience before doing the interview? Before the interview, during the interview, and after the interview. Okay, so by having the interview, you are already experiencing the issues, okay, and you will know this by yourself. Okay, again, what is an issue, class? An issue is a vital or unsettled matter, okay, a matter that is in dispute between two or more parties, okay, an important subject that people are arguing about or discussing. So it is important part of a situation or discussion that you are going through. Okay, we have different types of issues. What are these different types of issues, class? Okay, the different types of issues are moral issues. What are the moral issues? It is concerned how other people behave, whether it is proper or improper. Example of this: alcoholism, illegal drug abuse, homosexuality, gays or lesbians, gambling, pagsusugal, stealing, pagnanakaw, extramarital affairs or pangangalunya, premarital sex without having sex without wedding. So these are the moral issues that you can see around you, and I hope that you are not experiencing these things, because this is really hard to solve, but we cannot help it. These are part of reality around us in our environment. So please bear in mind that even if you are just young, and now that we are experiencing different moral issues around the world, I want you to be strong, okay? And always pray to God that even though there are many problems around you, you are able to pass all this and you can take care of yourself. Simply take care of yourself, your brothers and sisters, your parents, and more, okay? So let's continue. The different social issues are the problems that influences many citizens within a society. Okay, what are these? Poverty, kahirapan, homelessness, social equality, inequality, healthcare availability, okay, bullying, climate change, gender inequality. Okay, examples for this are poverty, kahirapan. Okay, because it is common to us now, because not just here in our country but also in other countries. Why? Because of the COVID-19, there is no work, and most of the people lost their work, which causes poverty, and we are just inside our home taking care of ourselves, and there is no enough healthcare availability. That's why many people are dying. And even if there is there is healthcare availability, still the virus or the COVID-19 is really strong, that many people around the world are dying. And as a result of this, there is bullying. There are so many fights around the world right now. But then, I want you to understand that this is like a domino, that so many people are suffering healthcare inavailability, bullying, okay, and so many chaos around the world. Social inequality, homelessness, many people in other countries, they were being ousted from their hotels. Their houses were torn down, and there is homelessness because they don't have jobs, because they are sick, because they are deprived of their rights as citizens. So these are the different social issues that we are experiencing right now. But then God help us, because here in the Philippines, despite the situation that there is COVID-19 still, the government helped us so much. We have Ayuda, and we have the different kinds of help, and there are facilities which prevented the death of many people. Unlike in other countries, millions of people died, and we cannot help it, but it's a tragic situation right now. So these issues, moral issues, social issues, resulted to economic issues. What do you mean by economic issues, class? Okay, the economic issues are the problems of how to make the best use of limited or scarce resources. Okay, scarce resources. So, inflation, pagtaas ng mga bilihin. Okay, inequality, poverty, labor issues, people are losing their jobs, and most of the companies are closing because there is a risk in the life of the people and their own lives. That's why there are many situations that you cannot control. Labor issues, losing the jobs, companies are closing, etc. That's why there is poverty right now, and recession, prospects for growth. Okay, so class, I knew that you can understand well this moral issues and social issues and economic issues. So now I want you to read Belief, Social Structures, and Practices. Okay, these are the mirrors of our society right now, and I want you to read this and answer the comprehensive questions. Okay, what's more, I knew that you are very good in agree or disagree. Okay, agree or disagree about the opinion, about the truth and reality and falsity or false situations. Okay, now what can I do? What I have learned, answer this, and the assessment. All are clear now. All is clear now, and please bear in mind that you should answer it accordingly. Okay, I am sorry I don't have time to explain further, just this, and congratulations for having a high grade. And these are the additional activities. You should be having an interview. And what are these interviews? Okay, find someone to interview regarding the following issues. Write the response and the space provided issue on healthcare availability. Like here in Flores, there are many cases of COVID deaths. So, is there an issue on healthcare availability? Will those, are the people who died in COVID in our place were taken care of well in healthcare? Okay, is there available facility or medicines or vaccines? Okay, and also the human rights and access to justice. Okay, so I want you to dig deeper and made an interview about those people who suffered and experienced something like this. Those whose human rights were deprived and how they access to justice. Okay? Are they given proper justice, or did they undergo some process to achieve the justice, or to have justice for what they have experienced? O, sa Tagalog, para intindihan nyo, mag-interview ng nagkaroon ng mga sakit. Okay, yung mga hindi naman yung mga mismo nagkasakit na COVID, magtanong-tanong na lang kayo sa magulang nyo. Yung magulang nyo na lang i-interview nyo kasi hindi na tayo pwedeng lumabas. So, ang mga gagawin nyo na lang ay tanungin na lang yung mga magulang nyo and ate nyo. And pagkatapos yung sa human rights and access to justice, mga kapatid nyo na lang yung kausapin nyo and put it into just write whatever you got sa sino mang na-interview nyo. This will serve as your performance. Okay? So that's it, class. Thank you very much.